I
with
won
three
a car.
kids.
Hey, yeah, I had my first one at like found out I was like 14 years old and I found out, and then
Oh,
15 turned 15. Yeah,
that's a
Damn.
I was
good
like
girl.
it was like 3 or 4 months before my. Well, no, my girl wasn't that young. She was like 17, turning 18.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a lot older. But where you trying to go?
That's it.
Yeah, and then like at
Alright.
17, I caught my second one, and I barely had my third one like at
Nigga,
20, 19.
you didn't learn your lesson the first time?
Well, bro, honestly, the first one, then like the second one, I kind of was balling and shit. You know, I really didn't care. I was like, ah, fuck it,
You
if
were
I could take
balling
care
at
of them.
17? You were balling at
Yeah,
17? Oh
hell
my
yeah, bro. Like,
god.
Let
Damn.
this let this guy chase his bag.
Yeah, bro. Don't worry about what
I
I'm
want to
doing.
become a
Chase it
dad.
back. Yeah, bro. I want to be. If I had the money, I'd become a dad right now, dog. Oh
but
my
yeah, we'll see. Like,
god.
that's how I kind of always had that in my head. Like, it wasn't too bad if I could afford it, you know. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's still pretty tough though, even though I can.
I'm hella nightless sleeps.
It's like
Sleepless nights,
fuck.
sorry, bro. I'm fucking late.
Nah, I started young, bro. I fucking got into all that shit young, real young.
I'm bad.
Well, siblings, you took care of siblings and all that? Before the
Nah,
kids?
fucking.
That guy was
Yeah,
good.
oh my god, every
That guy was
time,
good.
bro. I got a blue AR for you, Rigo.
Nay, where are you?
Oh nah, bro. I've always had like my dad and shit too. You know, he's never like we're not rich or nothing, but he took care of my siblings and shit like that.
Actually,
Yeah, by like
there's a
16, by 16 years old, I had already bought like my first whip for like 15 G's and everything.
damn, I didn't see him.
Damn.
Wait, say
You're
that again.
stacking.
Say that again.
Yeah, I had already had like my own crib and fucking
Well, you
like
fucking parents
furniture,
didn't
flat
care?
screens, just whatever the fuck you know what I mean? Well, as soon as I had my first daughter, well, like my dad, it's just always been my dad, you know. I never really had my mom, but like
Yeah,
my dad,
okay.
he we weren't rich, like I said, you know. He could barely like take care of us, so as soon as I had my first daughter, I knew I had to step up like sick with it. I couldn't leave him with that responsibility. So as long as I was taking care of my shit, nobody really said nothing, you know. They could, even if they would have, it wasn't any different. I wouldn't have changed.
Yeah,
I was a
you just
hard-headed
changed
ass
your
kid,
mind.
bro. I was hard-headed as fuck. I feel bad for like the shit I'd put my dad and them through, bro. Fucking like whenever I was in school, they'd drop me off, and I would just fucking walk through the front door, wait for him to pull off, and walk right back out the back door. Like I was a little badass kid, bro.
You never went to class?
Nah, I got signed out of school because like they were trying to take my dad to like court and stuff for like child abuse because I wasn't going.
Oh,
Damn.
you
Yeah,
got
like I
your
wasn't.
third
Yeah, like I
fucking mail
wasn't.
in the letter?
Yeah,
For,
I
like,
wasn't
truancy letter?
going. I wasn't respecting truancy or nothing like that. Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
my dad
Damn.
didn't really have no control over that because he was at work from like 5 or 6 in the morning to like 5 or 6 at night. You know, so I could have did whatever.
Yeah.
I know.
He
And
whipped
he
my
was just doing
ass, but I
whatever.
could have did whatever the fuck I want while he was gone and just caught the ass whip when he got home. You know. Like I was, you know, fucking. I wasn't just an undisciplined kid. He would whip my ass when I was younger, but fucking, you know, he was working all the time. He couldn't control, you know.
He was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do what I want.
For real, bro, bad. Bad as
Damn.
fuck. Now that I have my own kids, I'm like, man, fuck. I hope they ain't like that.
Yeah.
I feel bad. But me and my pops have a pretty good relationship. I had to come back home, you know what I mean? Because whenever I got locked up for that shooting, I lost my job and all kinds of shit. I had to go to jail for a little bit. So I had to move back to my dad's house. Fucking so, but it's cool though. He's chill. He doesn't say nothing. It's like
How long did you get locked up for? Because of the shooting?
just like a week, bro. Then I got a lawyer. I got a $5,000 bond.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm out on bond right now. I can't even be getting into no trouble or nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't even leave the fucking state of or like my little county, like the little Lee County
Yeah.
that I'm in. Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I haven't got back into doing anything heavy again, because I can't even go up to like my state capital where I have like really big dudes I can fuck with over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, they push a
Plugs?
lot, bro. Like, yeah, like that 20 I had, that was just like fucking a small portion for them.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was like, that's a lot for me and us, you know, but that was like the people I fuck with, they fucking pick it up by
They're
like
like, what is that?
100
Yeah.
pounds, yeah.
They're like, so
Damn.
slight. Ain't no
Yeah, they grab
biggie.
like fucking 100 P's at a time, fucking, I was over there one time, they're busting down like, pounds of ice, you know, like 5-6 pounds at a time.
Damn.
Yeah.
All because you want to know how I got that connection?
Huh.
You probably went
All
to like a
because
party.
all because this guy who was from Nebraska, he started at my company, and we became pretty good friends. You know, I'd hook him up. Like he was new, he was young. He was like 20 at the time. He's like 22, 23 now, but he didn't have no family over here, or nothing, bro. And so like I'd hook him up with like gas money in between paydays and like. You know what I mean? Just shit like that, because he
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
from
yeah,
here,
just help
you
him
know?
out, just help him
Yeah.
out, yeah.
Like take care of him because he didn't have nobody else to look out for him. And he's like, yeah, man, I got. You know, he kind of seen what I did, and it was only like a couple, you know, only like a pound or two at a time. And he's like, man, I got some family over there in Albuquerque, up there at our state capital. You want to go up there? And I went up there, and he introduced me to him, bro. And fucking, they started dropping the weight on me, man.
Damn.
Sure enough, they're like, you want some? You're like,
Now that little dude that I was helping out, he's a little short Mexican kid, but that dude I was helping out, bro, now that fucking dude's balling, bro. Balling now.
damn.
Damn.
Is he helping out you now or what?
I see him.
Oh, yeah. Right there, right there. Bro, you got him. Kill him. End him, end him. Just to get that 9.
What the
What
fuck?
the? That was the weird.
You saw that, right?
Yeah,
I didn't miss.
You put like 16 bullets in them, and none of them made it. Oh, there you go, the 10 bomb right there. All right, one more. Grapple away, grapple away. To the
Oh.
left. Yeah, grapple.
I don't have a
You're
grappler.
done.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're done. You didn't get the 10 bomb, no.
I am gonna get it.
Jesse, there's someone over there. Be careful. Got one for 33.
Ooh. Bro. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yeah.
Telling you, like, your closest friends, like people you've grew up with throughout junior high, high school, everything, chill every single day. Those are the ones that owe me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, like my boy, he's like, I don't know how to explain it. Like we were all tight, you know, like close. Come over to my house, you know, he's welcomed. Real close friends, bro. They all burn you when it comes to money. Nah, not all of them. I can't say all of them, but most of them.
Most of them, yeah.
Yeah. Now the most I've ever been ripped off for was like $8 grand.
You don't do anything about the people that owe you money?
That dude that owed me the 8, I was gonna go take care of him. Y'all wanna do like fatal or something? You wanna go a little far?
Yeah, we go fatal.
Yeah, a little bit easier, you know. So.
Yeah. We could all get a chance at. I was gonna go take care of that dude that night that I got in that shootout with these other guys, and I never did, bro. I went to jail. I got arrested, and usually though I'll just charge him up, scare him, and try to get him to pay me before I do anything. But majority of the time, now that I have kids, it's kind of hard to. The way I would look at it is, I don't want to jeopardize going and doing something to somebody. Yeah, because
you got your family now.
Well, not only that, but 9 times out of 10, I could make more than what they owe me. You know what I mean? Like I could, instead of jeopardizing for my losses, I could make more than what they even owe me. But don't get me wrong, I'm pissed as fuck, dude. I get mad. I go look for them. You know, sit outside their houses, fucking. It's like I do shit like that, you know, like whenever they're hiding and shit. But I'll go to fucking. I'll hit up their fucking mom, dad, show up at their work. I'll do crazy shit, bro.
Just to get them to pay you.
Yeah, I'll go by like their mom's work or something. Like, hey, tell your son holler at me, and so like they know it's pretty real, you know. Fucking. Usually they will. Sometimes they won't. Yeah, I got money out there, man. Like 1,500 here, 4,000 there, fucking. 800 here, a bunch of them are a lot of like $600 and $700 debts, like little, like smaller debts, and fucking that I got ripped off for.
How do you get people like that much debt into you? Like just drugs?
Well, that guy with the 8 Gs, remember I told you he did that favor for me and took the package, and so I'm thinking, you know, in my head I was thinking, well, man, I could trust him, you know, if he was gonna get me, he would have got me for my whole shipment, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
And, but, so I trusted him or whatever, and I threw him 5 of them for like 13,000, and he gave me like 5 Gs, bro. Fucking, I didn't hear from him, I haven't seen him since on the rest. And it's not like I just left it alone, you know what I mean? I'll go look for him, you know, do the shit that I tell you. They fucking hide as good as they can, bro. To the point where... I'm just like, man, I'm wasting my time. I could be out there making money. But no, I don't make a scene.
Yeah, okay.
There's times though, bro, where I'll be getting fucked up and I start thinking all crazy, bro. Like I think that fucking when I got in that shootout, it was at my house, and I think that saved me from a lot of trouble later that day, because I was getting all fucking lit that night off powder and fucking doing Zans, like mixing them and shit. I was fucking, yeah, like I was like on a whole nother level, bro. My honest to God plan that night, I was like, man, I'm gonna go and light up that dude that owed me the 8 Gs. That's the only one that ever bothered me that much, you know, was the one that owed me 8 grand. And man, I'm just gonna go light up. Yeah, I was just like, you know what, I can't find him or nothing. I'm gonna go light up his house, you know, and that was pretty crazy of me to think that way, because he has family and kids too, you know, and I charged for him that day. Like, I wasn't thinking about him or nothing. Like, I was like, so that probably saved me from like fucking killing a kid or some shit, really, honestly.
Yeah. But for your shootout, was your family home?
No, they weren't. It was just me.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 dudes showed up to my crib, and they had straps and shit, and they were there to get me pretty much, you know?
Yeah,
they knocked on my door, and I seen who it was, and when I opened it, I just went out there shooting, and sure enough, they started shooting back. And I lived in like townhomes, they're like kind of like, it's not like apartments, but they're like right next to each other still, kind of like apartments, you know? And that's when I had my own place, and shit, just hitting my neighbors' houses, fucking sucked, bro. Hitting their cars, hitting their vehicles and shit, you know. Just get, like, it was a pretty sick shootout.
Damn.
I was able to dump off. I just had my 15-round clip in my Glock. It was a 40 Glock. I was able to dump off like that whole clip, go back inside and get my 20-round. It was just like a 20-round extended clip. It holds like 5 more than the regular. And I was able to go back in there, grab it, and shoot to like 3 bullets. So I had like 3 bullets left. It was pretty sick. Fighting, because I went home, I was like, how'd you got in a wreck? I took off running. I was like, where's the keys? I'm leaving. And she's like, "What the fuck? You're not going nowhere. You know, you just like chill out. You just got
Yeah, you
wrecked."
just slammed into you just slammed into the
But bro,
car.
I was on one. I was on one, bro. I wasn't paying her no mind. I was like, "Don't fucking tell me what to do."
She's like, you're
Fucking
like, fuck what you say, bro. I got a tip, bro. The
yeah.
cops, the
And
cops.
no, yeah, I had ran from the cops. I fucking got a ride home. Went and knocked on somebody's trailer. I had like 900 bucks in my pocket. I was just flashing money. Like, man, I'll pay you to use your phone. Cause I dropped my phone, my wax pen, everything at the scene when I took off. It was on my lap. Like I had just had it on my lap sitting there, you know. And whenever I wrecked, I spun the car around all sick. And I opened my door. I made sure that lady I wrecked into, she had a kid, bro. I felt bad. I made sure she was okay. And then the cop pulled up all sick, and he's like, "Who was driving this car?" He pointed at my cousin's Lexus. I raised my hand, and I took off running right after. I was like, I was. And I turned around and took off
People
running.
in front of me.
You should have been like, I saw that guy running that way. I don't
Who
know
is that,
where he went,
Enrico?
People northwest.
Alright, Northwest.
Alright, on my way.
I ended up getting
Damn,
picked up for
bro.
that like a month later, though. Yo, they're battling,
fucking
bro.
over
Let's
here.
yeah, they're
Oh,
battling,
yeah.
bro. Let's
Let's
fucking
go.
get in on this.
Wait, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna do it. I hit that guy for 105. I'm gonna throw a little.
Oh, what? I hit him for 40. He's right here. Under. We go knock him and then come for the revive. Face up. Hit him low.
Oh.
Oh, he got you. Behind you. Oh,
Fuck.
Damn, we all
Oh
dead.
my damn, yo. Why am I? Oh my damn. Up above.
Bro.
bro, did we just throw that boombox
That was
shit?
terrible.
Those boomboxes, bro. Fuck. Kinda ain't really feeling them.
Nigga, drinking water when you have cotton mouth is the best feeling ever.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Where's Zoe?
Huh? In a bit.
I went in. To my daughter's room looking for my other daughter, and she just passed out in my room. I was all scared.
You spoiled the fuck out of your kids this Christmas?
It was all right, bro. We only wasted like 1,500 this Christmas. I wasn't really balling like the past years. I've just been working and shit. I haven't really been. I'm telling you, like that shit y'all seen on my snap too. I barely picked that up like 2 days ago. I picked up like a pound, and that was like the only one I picked up since like that whole incident happened at my house.
Damn.
Right now you're just working. Oh yeah, you just. I got it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, now I'm just working, bro. I got a little job and shit. Make pretty decent cash, like $1,000 a week.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Shit, before though, bro, I was bringing home like 15, 16K a week and putting like 3 in my pocket.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd make like 15, 16 G's every week, every 5, 6 days, bro. But only like 3 of it, for 3 or 4,000 be mine. But it's a real big change for me, bro. Real big change.
Well, from that to this, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm just living like a responsible fucking.
Yeah, like low-key
like,
life, like a low-key.
Yeah. Irresponsible little. And now it's just like chill as fuck.
I assumed you hella saved that money though, like the money you did make.
Yeah, well, that's how I went without a job and shit for like 3 months. But a lot of that ran out because that's what I sat on for like the whole time I was without a job and like not hustling, you know. And then like with the few kids, like I had like when I got out, I had a few $1,000s left, and after paying my lawyer and stuff, because like lawyer fees and all that cost money, you know.
Yeah.
And I had a few
Hella
G's
money.
left, bro. And instead of flipping it, you know, and fucking risking getting into more trouble, I just sat on it, bro. Just sat on it, just fuck it till I found a job, and I started getting back into like my spending.
Yeah, get
But
back
nah,
into the
bro,
hustle.
It was, yeah, I barely started. It was sucky though for my family, you know, like my daughters and my girl and shit, like they were used to like, it was just like a whole different, you know, they're used to like eating out every day, fucking buying whatever we
dude.
wanted, like just what, you know, doing whatever we wanted, literally. And then like to like restrict yourself like that, it was a sucky feeling for me. But I'm glad that happened and I didn't get shot or fucking die or nothing, you know?
Yeah, it's like a little reality check.
Yeah. Glad I fucking just like, cause low key I really just did fall off, you know, just fell off. I'm glad I didn't fucking fuck my life up or something. I'm just glad it happened at like 20 years old, cause I could have like then already been established, like bought my own home and shit. And fucking all that shit could go down, you know, to lose all that.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have been horrible.
It's the only thing I'm really missing now. It's like my own home, huh? Huh? You're Zaylee.
I hear an airplane.
Oh,
That's Rico.
4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, and I just chill, bro. Just fucking. It's cool now, though. It's a lot less stressful, honestly.
And that's crazy.
Because although you made a lot of money, bro, it was just stress. Like, every day I literally would have to stress. Like, I've been robbed before, bro. Like, I've been robbed at gunpoint.